What we're looking at today is a supposedly 10,000 milliamp hour battery bank, power bank. It's made by a company, well, supposedly a Chinese company called KINPS KINPS 10,000 milliamp hour. It's a nice aluminium casing. Got these two USB sockets here. They look like USB 3 sockets, but they're not. They're just blue standard USB 2 or 1 sockets. Just a stock part. These two self-adhesive plastic legends either end that say smart on them. There's your power sleep wake sort of power button thing to wake the power supply up. Micro USB in. There's a sticker for the other end, and that's all she wrote for that. I've got these two stamped steel plates for either end. There's one for the back end. These are anodised. No, they're not anodised. These are, what's the name of this? Forget the name. The sort of snowflake effect on the steel. It'll come to me in a minute. There's a special name for that sort of steel. They treat it with acid. Forgot what it's called. Anyway, getting distracted here. These are the lithium-ion polymer battery packs inside. A lot of these power bank things have 18650 milliamp hour. Sorry, not milliamp hour. 18650 cells inside them. My other one has 5 Samsung 18650s inside. This one has these lithium polymer cells. They're sort of held in with a sort of silicon sealant, rubbery sort of stuff, so I can't get them out. If I tried to get these out, I'd probably make the thing explode and catch fire. So, well, catch fire anyway. So there we go. That's there's a lack of tripod tonight because the tripod's being used. The tripod's being used for something else. Look at this flat. Okay, so what you got is the back. You've got a blanking plate, which sits on there like that. 2 little screws, which are down here. See those screws? And that's the back black blanking plastic sticker thing, fascia, whatever you want to call it. Just had to pry that off with a pair of these sharp tweezers, angled component tweezers. And the other end is the circuitry, the charging and discharging circuitry for this device. Let's see if we can see. I don't know anything about power controlling chips at all for these sort of things. Let's see what's on these boards. On this board, what type of chip they're using. If you recognise these chips, you let me know in the comments. But I've got no idea what they are. 82058. I can Google it obviously and get a data sheet, no problem. But 82058 they're called, whatever they may be. There's your battery minus terminal there. Where's my thingamajig gone? The pointing stick. Battery negative terminal. Battery positive terminal. These two wires soldered up on the other side. Do not want to short those out, so move the metal parts out of the way. Zoom out a bit. What's this chip here? What's that called? Chipolata. What is that called? SLM 6550. No idea. Absolutely no idea. Clueless on this sort of thing. Well, I haven't done power banks ever. I'm an electronic engineer by trade. I'm qualified, but I've never actually done power banks in recent years, so I wouldn't know what chips are what. There's your surface. Oh, zoomed in way too far. There's your surface mount inductors there. Some sort of regulation or filtering or switching. There you go. KINPS Power 015 version 2.3. You can see that there. This is an Amazon product. Well, sold through Amazon by a reseller. KINPS Power model Kilo Papa Sierra 010. Supposedly 10,000 milliamp hour. Made in China. No idea if it is 10,000 milliamp hour. I never tested it. I haven't got the need to do so. It just does what it's supposed to do and keeps my phone running, so that's what I care about. I'm not one of these obsessive people who measures everything to the last degree, whether it keeps a phone running or not, because how much power a phone draws is very variable depending on what you're doing with it. So any day, any given day. So to be honest with you, who cares? Anyway, that's just a quick vid. I thought you'd like to see that. These packs, I won't try to attempt to get these out because they're glued in with some sort of silicone sealant, rubbery sort of stuff, and we all know about how it ends when you try and bend or puncture lithium-ion batteries. It doesn't always end very well, especially these high-density ones. I reckon that stuff, that stripy silver stuff, is some sort of tape to hold the cells together. This end's got blue tape on it. I presume that's some sort of insulating layer or just a packaging. I'm not sure. The white is definitely silicone of some sort anyway. I'd probe it. Let me probe it and see what it is. No, I can't. I've got two hands occupied here, so take my word for it anyway. Thank you very much. God bless you, and goodbye from me.